everyone. Welcome to In Conversation With. Today we are having a catch up with Thando Mogale. Thando works at Tarsus On Demand, which is the cloud division of the Tarsus Technology Group. Hello Thando, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Thank you so much for agreeing to chat with us. So first things first, I've got my cup and I've got a lovely rooibos tea in it. What's in yours?
It's a cappuccino. Love it. Yeah.
So shall we get into it? I know we're all very busy, and I know the world has changed drastically recently. But what keeps me going is the fact that there's always somebody to look up to, and there's always somebody to do something for and contribute in one way or another. Who do you look up to at Tarsus?
I would say every woman in Tarsus, because when I started the corporate world, I was just alone and I did not know anything. So from the marketing team, from Tarsus On Demand, I have a list actually. They play a very different characteristics in a certain situation. For instance, when I thought I don't know anything, Larissa would say, "No, little one, just relax and just keep calm." Cara would tell me that calm down, don't make mistakes, just get it right the first time. Sharon is the most amazing person. She has helped me through a lot of things this year, especially. She taught me how to trust people. So most importantly, I'd say it's Sharon. I look up to Sharon.
On to our next question then. Tell us a little bit about your journey. How did you get to where you are today?
I did life science, physical science, and accounting and pure maths. And here I am, I'm in marketing. So I started helping Tuzama with some few minor things. I was so afraid of calling our partners and just emailing. I would panic. Just like I'd send this email to Tuzama just to check if I wrote it down perfectly, or I was just it was just dramatic because it was time wasting. And then I got to be comfortable being myself. I learned that I need to put my personality in my work. So, and then Tepo went to maternity leave, and I started working with Sharon. Yes.
You had no choice but to step up.
Yeah, I had to. One of the most challenging life journey in Tarsus was they gave me an HP account. Oh my God, I did not know anything. I could not sleep at night because I had to figure out what is this, what is that, and how to go about this. And my team would actually see that, no, this child is not coping. But it was like a learning step for me. I had to pull up my socks. I'm like, okay, this is corporate. I started working with Sharon. I went to an event with Vinay, our general manager in Tarsus On Demand, and he started liking me there because I like talking with people. I like conversations and everything. So he started liking me there, and he asked me, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm recently a contract and everything." And he said, "I want to offer you a job." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." It's amazing how I had a choice if I wanted to stay as a marketing assistant or marketing development consultant. And for a person that did not have any qualification, I got to have that opportunity. And with Anton's help, he gave me confidence. So from there, I started liking my job. I love it. I grow every day.
What's your best day been? Like, I want to hear that excitement. I want to hear what the best day was, according to you.
So this experience was not like exciting, like, oh my goodness, but it was more of, it made me realize that I'm not alone. So it was last year before my 21st. Everything was just too much. I had assignments, work, everything. Everything was just getting too much. And it got to a point where I love crying. Okay. So I sat at my desk and I just kept on working. So Sharon came to me and she wanted me to do something, and she could see that Thando's not okay. So she's like, drop everything down and let's walk. So I think everyone saw that I'm okay, and every woman, Nasreen, Tepo, my team just stood up and we went to an open area and we cried together and we shared some emotional things like, nah, it's okay, it's how it is, this is life. Yeah, so it made me feel like I'm not alone in the situation. So that was one of the best days, actually. Yeah.
So Thando, you mentioned a few ladies earlier on, who influence you in their own different way because they bring different characteristics to the table. What do you think are the characteristics of a strong female in the technology industry?
Being yourself is the most powerful thing that you can ever accomplish, personally and work-wise.
The last question I then have for you is, I mentioned at the beginning that the world that we're currently working in has changed because a lot of us are working from home. Those of us are fortunate enough to be working from home. How do you feel about this new working from home, phenomenon? As a mom myself, it's a little bit tough, but we all have our different experiences. It's something that we're all adjusting to. How do you feel with working from home, and how is Tarsus supporting you, in making that shift? Because it's not an easy one.
I hate it. You don't get the people's connection. You don't have a conversation. You don't get a distraction. You don't find a reason to talk to people. But how has Tarsus supported me in this is I love reading in the Facebook hangouts. So what Yolanda posts, I love it. It's good. It's really okay. I'm not alone. Yeah, I love that. We talk on phones, yes, but I feel like I know my team more than I knew them when I was at work. Because at the office, because one of my team, Fuad, I didn't know that he had kids until his kids are always noisy, and that's what I like. You get to know a person from just hearing the background and the wives and the husband. It's so crazy that the wife would come in and like, do you need food? It's just like that, like, oh, this wife is just so caring. So it really helped.
Thank you very much, Thando. I don't know about you, but my cup is done. It was lovely chatting to you. I think you are an amazing young girl and you've still got so much potential. Thank you very much for your time.